Greetings. I am Visaria of the Horde Umbra Lupus, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the backpack shards and what benefits and bonuses they provide. So, starting out, shards all start at level 1 and can be leveled up via feeding them certain items you gain from skilling, such as ores, lumber, spell scrolls, armor, etc. If you want to know how to feed a shard, go over to your backpack, double click on an item, go to feed. Now make sure it's the shard you want to feed, and then type in the amount you want to feed it. Say, I want to feed the shard 1 ore. Go ahead. There you go. Now see, my shard's already maxed, so it can't gain any more XP. So, here's how you switch between your shards. You click on the little button down here that looks like a gem, and you'll have a random shard pop up here. For starters, it will probably be the light shard, which is for defensive attributes. Now, if you're brand new to Eternal Conflict, this one probably will not help you very much, as you won't really be fighting, considering you have very low stats and your first attack is very weak, and you likely don't have your magery up to where you can cast powerful spells. Now, this shard is great because it gives you spell shield, armor, and at level 5 gives you increased blood and brightness. The downside is you're basically going to have to keep this topped up every day at midnight, or you're just going to lose your bonus blood and brightness. Level 5 is kind of a pain in the ass to maintain. So, level 1, no bonus. Level 2, you get plus 100 spell shield. Level 3, plus 100 armor. Level 4, plus 150 spell shield. Spell shield makes you more resistant to spells cast at you, such as Flame Strike. Armor gives you more defense against stuff such as the first, second, and third attacks, and fourth, such as in our case, our first attack would be pyrokinesis. All right. Now, moving on, the fire shard. This one is for offensive attributes. As a new demon, this one will pretty much not really be of any use to you until you hit 101 days old when you get your second attack. What this one does is, at level 2, it increases the damage of your second attack by 10%. At level 3, it increases energy bolt damage by 20%. That's a spell from Magery that you can make. Level 4, it increases your strength stat cap to 150 instead of 100, which would be over here. Strength normally caps at 100. It'll instead let you put points up to 150 in it. And at level 5, it increases the damage of your first attack, aka Pyro, by 10%. Pretty useful. You probably won't really be fighting much as a new demon, or at least you shouldn't if you want to not be dead all the time. Lastly, we have what I consider probably the most useful shard of all, especially when you're starting out. This is the ethereal or the skilling shard. Now, this one is absolutely amazing because it adds a lot of quality of life features. So, at level 2, you get a slightly increased chance for skill gain in professions. Basically, this makes you level up quicker. Level 3, we get the best thing of all, and that's auto ability. Works on mining, chiseling, and lumberjacking until you get a captcha. Now what this does is it adds this little thing at the bottom here called auto. So you click that, so you see the little rotating circles. You click once, and you go through your normal rotation. Now normally, you would have to click this again when you finish chopping. However, with auto skill, it automatically does it for you. Really cool, saves you a lot of clicks, and it's extremely efficient. Level 4, this one is really only useful if you're max mining and working on your blacksmithing. it lets you smelt 7 bars of ore at a time instead of 5 if you're at 100% mining. Level 5. This one is debatably useful. It's a 10% chance to get 1 extra resource: mining, lumberjacking, and chiseling. It depends if you think it's worth it or not to go there. Leveling these up is extremely expensive and takes a lot of resources, and maintaining them at level 5, considering that they drop 2% every day, takes about 200 or so of a given resource from personal experience. Moving on. Now, most of you may not know how to switch between your shards. Basically, to do this, you would make sure that this little symbol here is an O, and then you click on the end to cycle through the gems. And it appears I just crashed. If it is in the I position like this, it means that gem is locked in and the gem you want will appear down here. Alright, I hope that helped you and all, and I look forward to making a couple more tutorials for y'all. Take care and have a blessed day.